with Alicia Loxley and Tom Steinfort.
Good evening. John Blackman, the man who made millions of Australians laugh on Hey Hey It's Saturday, has died aged 76.
Renowned for his lightning-fast wit as a much-loved radio personality and television comic, he's probably best remembered for his cheeky character, Dickie Knee. Tony Jones.
Died.
They didn't take out the motor, it's just the exhaust sounds a little bit woofy.
In 2019, Blackman was diagnosed with an aggressive skin cancer. Surgeons forced to remove his jaw. But far from retreating from public life, he continued to live it to the fullest. A fortnight ago, Blackers was at the launch of an art exhibition by former Hey Hey It's Saturday colleague Andrew Fife. A generation was brought up on Hey Hey. Blackman, in the confines of his upstairs audio booth, firing off those rapid one-liners.
Have a go, make my day, come on.
His ribbing of Molly Meldrum became legendary.
Which City number 4, gee, you go through a lot of dogs. Has the RSPCA heard about this?
Molly today telling 9 News, "I'm deeply saddened by the loss of my dear friend John. John was an amazing person. I loved him dearly." But it was another cast member who further propelled Blackman to national stardom.
You need a spanking.
Oh, yes, please.
Come on.
Dickie Knee, a head on a stick, gave Blackers a licence to work a little blue.
This is Dickie Knee. Nice to meet you, Dick.
How you doing? Nice to meet yours as well.
Daryl Summers was too distraught to appear on camera today, but in a statement said, "I'm devastated at the loss of my beloved friend. He used to say his mission on Hey Hey was to break me up, and at times I'd be crying with uncontrollable laughter. Sadly today, I'm just crying."
Why do you ask two cats?
And Daryl won't mind me saying this. Without John, there was no Hey Hey. That's how important he was.
While TV and radio was his passion, there was no greater love in Blackman's life than his wife Cecile and daughter Tiffany. From selling women's underwear at Myer, John Blackman found his way into radio. At 3AW, his breakfast show with Uncle Roy, aka Bruce Mansfield, was an institution. But in 1986, he stunned the radio world by walking out and joining Kerry Packer's bold and ultimately unsuccessful radio network.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted 8 weeks ago, good morning.
Blackman's sudden exit from AW earned the wrath of then stablemate Darren Hinch, who launched a blistering attack on Blackman. The pair, however, would eventually bury the hatchet.
The thing you remember about him was the style and the class he had when he was ill. He just never gave up, and that was fantastic.
With his radio days behind him, Blackman continued as the voice of Hey Hey. The sheer speed of those one-liners put him in a class of his own.
What's up, Dickie? How you doing? What's up, Dickie? Right, yeah. Does your dad know you've got his golfing hat on?
Although Blackman continued to battle cancer, it was a heart attack which led to his death. And in reflecting on a wonderful life, it would only be fair to allow Blackers the last word.
I was very enamoured by, the fact that there's so many people, there's so much love out there.
Tony Jones, 9 News.
And of course, our very